Our last speaker tonight for the public forum is Ms. Allison Frels. Ms. Frels, please go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm Allison Frels, mother to a 5th grade Howard County non-public placement student. My son, Brooks, has been mistreated by bus staff twice, not necessarily because of his disability, but because of bus team's lack of training, awareness, and adaptive skills to work with children who have disabilities. Howard County Transportation is failing to provide a safe, accommodating, and least restrictive environment to students with special needs. The current method of subcontracting bus routes prevents Howard County Transportation from overseeing and selecting staff that is most appropriate for routes serving non-public placement students. Currently, the bus ride to school is the most restrictive and least supportive part of the student's day. It is commonplace for these students to be riding the bus for 3 to 4 hours a day. Students who ride commonly experience stress, anxiety, anger management issues, and communication difficulties throughout their typical day. A bus ride may exacerbate all of these behaviors. We've been members of the non-public placement school community for the past 3 years. In those 3 years, individuals on 2 out of the 3 bus teams we've worked with were terminated for abuse, neglect, restraint, or similar behaviors. We've repeatedly met with Howard County Transportation to view bus tapes and discuss improvements in communication, training, and staffing, resulting in unsuccessful improvements. In October of 2018, as a result of a haphazard staff change, our son was placed on a bus that was completely unprepared to meet his IEP needs. With no training on a single bus ride, he was riding in the bus out of his seatbelt, came in contact with multiple peers, had his buttocks exposed, was exposed to inappropriate language and verbal abuse by staff, and was restrained by a fellow student, resulting in a trip to the nurse for both students. Howard County Transportation agreed to discipline the bus staff and introduce yearly generalized special education training for all bus staff as a result of this incident. For the 2019 to 2020 school year, our son was able to successfully ride the bus with an aide that provided direct communication and close supervision. This academic year, our son has experienced multiple setbacks as a result of the inadequate transportation staff. He was repeatedly denied items on his IEP, including an integrated safety seat. On October 26th, 45 minutes into his bus ride, our son was struck in the face by another student boarding the bus. Bus staff acknowledged it happened, but did not address either student, and even after complaints of head pains, ignored my son. Later in the ride, he removed the buckles from his safety seat while the bus was in motion. Staff attempted to regain control of the situation while the bus continued without success. Ultimately, the staff restrained our son by sitting on him, squishing him, and holding his hands over his head, and shoved him into the seat repeatedly. At a request, the video was pulled and shared with us on November 12th. It is our understanding that a Howard County employee reported this employee to CPS due to this incident. Howard County non-public transportation.
Thank you, Ms. Frels. And I think I read your testimony and you sent out the email.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now this